Hello, this is Susan Smith-Nash, and welcome to Section 3, Assessments. So let's get started. In this section, we will learn quite a few things. First of all, we will learn how to set up assessments in Canvas. We'll look at the type of assessments in Canvas and how to select and align those assessments or assignments with learning objectives. We'll learn how to create them. We'll focus in on using quiz in Canvas and take an in-depth look. We'll also take a look at gradebook functions, how to customize the gradebook, and also the best ways to use Canvas for grading and providing feedback. We'll learn how to customize grading and feedback, and we'll learn all about Canvas's wonderful flexibility. So let's start with video 3.1, Types of Assessments in Canvas. So let's just take a look at Canvas. There are quite a few types of assessments that are available. They can be used for individual and group assessments. For example, you can use graphics for identification and quiz. Here's Herman, the genetically engineered bull. So you can use that in a quiz. So let's just take a look at the types of assessments. There's quiz and the different types of quizzes. Short papers, essays requiring feedback, graded group projects, and graded discussion posts. So let's take a look at the course. And here we are at the home. So first let's take a look at our announcements. And this is where I've put learning outcomes. So we want to start by looking at learning outcomes, and we will use those to align assessments. So let's first of all talk about explaining and defining, demonstrating. So in that case, we have obviously a number of different kinds of writing assignments. They're best satisfied by writing. So we have our assignments, and that's where we'll find the assessments. So I've already set up several. We have short assignments, short essays, and let's say that we want to do a group assignment. So let's say Friends of Herman, the genetically engineered bull. I can't believe they stuffed him. That was a picture clearly of a taxidermied Herman. I don't think he was alive. Very sad. Okay, so where do we find this group? We have the Friends of Herman group. We do not have any assignments in this group, so we can add an assignment. So look at the different kinds of assignments we have. Discussion, quiz, external tool, not graded. Well, I'm just going to put describing Herman, and we'll do it as a group. So we'll save it, and notice we open it up, and it doesn't have any content. It's for everybody in this group, and we can this is where we click on edit. We'll put write a 1,000 word description of Herman as a group. So individuals can decide how to do this. You can insert content, links, images, insert even another picture of Herman if we wanted to. And here's where we put points, 100 points. And we'll have submission type, online, and we'll have text entry and file uploads. And this is a group assignment, and we will assign the groups to each student individually. And we will not require peer reviews. Okay, so we can just now add that. And we can add people. I won't add people because that will confuse them. This is a course that's already going. So, group set. So, we really don't want to. Well, we have to assign a few people. We'll assign Dakota and Tiffany. And they'll go, I don't want to write about the genetically engineered cow. Too bad. Okay. Really see it until I publish it, so we alarm them too much. So this is just where we have these kinds of assignments. Now we can switch over and let's look at quizzes. This is a perfect place to do quizzes that have to do with identifying, say, who is this cow? So we have an unnamed quiz all about Herman, the genetically engineered bull. I think he's a bull, so we can't say cow. And notice we can shuffle answers, we can have a graded quiz. It's part of the assignment, but let's put it in with Friends of Herman. We'll just only make it applicable to Friends of Herman. Okay, now we add questions. So we have a new question, and this is where we can choose multiple choice, fill in the blank, multiple answers, multiple drop-down, matching, formula question, essay question. So one of the things we could do is have a picture of having the answer. We could have Herman, and then we could have the picture, and you can enter, and then you can add your comments. So there are all different ways to customize and provide automatic feedback. So let's just go back and let's do a different question. Let's just go back. We can make it worth 10 points or 20 points or whatever. And here's the actual question, match picture with answer. And so you can have the answers as pictures. You can have the answers as text. Basically customize it. You can put the question here. You can put the image here. All different kinds of things. So you can see some of the flexibility of Canvas. So let's just go back and take a look again. We can also do discussions and make them graded. And we can add a new discussion. And notice how if we made, all we have to do is enable graded, and then it becomes an assessment. So we have all kinds of flexibility. We can work individually, in groups, all kinds of things. What we need to do is think about first overall course objectives. Then you need to consider the level of the learners, and then select the best way to provide useful feedback. So in paper, you can have feedback after they answer it, and you can provide feedback. And also you can automate it with the quiz options as we saw. Assessments help students learn. And well-designed assessments are engaging. The nice thing about Canvas is it offers flexibility. And one key thing is to keep your assignments easy to follow and reinforce the concepts that will help students learn, because obviously that's what you want as the ultimate outcome.